Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium, home of the Raiders, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the winners of Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jayhawks will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UNLV's offense has the ball first today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the tailback. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Rides the back and leaves it on the option. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. All right, guys, let's chat a little UNLV. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The option look. He'll toss it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. The Jayhawks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And what a performance. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They go to the ground. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the bound, now back at it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got an open man. He knew exactly. They try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy. Nothing open, live to fight another down.
To the air, it's Orji. Steps away to find some room. He makes a catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first downward now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, UNLV. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Gets rid of it. Plucks it out of the air. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Rebels will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the catch, and the defense will... Two running backs alongside the quarterback. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They feed him again. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down.
And the Rebels with the first and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Here comes the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Rebels come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. To the air, it's Orji. Snagged in the middle, it's Guns. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
He breaks the tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Welcome to Las Vegas, home to the UNLV Rebels. The Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So Kansas offense will take the field first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback.
All right, let's get it. Right.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Let's talk for just a minute here about UNLV. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
Been so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Continuing to turn and move him forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
On the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The Rebels get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run. You got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain. We've reached the break, and Kansas has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They'll leave it with him. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touch. And the Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quick pass on the fly motion. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Jayhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Powers through the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. It's a seam wide open. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Jayhawks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Rock. Quarterback making adjustments. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job of the base defense making a play.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Knocked down for the tackle.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Connection to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. With the catch, it's Thomas.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking for space, it's Thomas. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Slams ahead. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture after such a long drive. so many first downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. Fourth down, you want...
Touchdown, Vegas! They wanted to... They'll run this play from the pistol. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty...
Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Rebels. They take the lead with the 6. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he dropped it! How in the world did the offense retain possession? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Starting to feel a little pressure. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And on the third play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. Makes the stop at the... This time they'll go to the running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks and just a bit short. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the option. Now the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but using that option, man, it's so precise.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Keeps looking downfield. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Unloads it left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up. This defense will try to get the ball back for their offense or at least prevent a score here late in the 4th. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Dances away. Unleashes one. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching him run the ball to no avail.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And the Rebels are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw. It's Orji. Pocket breaking down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying play action. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Timeout.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to